Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the auction of 16 Kiama Close here in Vermont South. We've got a nice little gap in the weather, so I won't keep things on for too long before we get the auction underway. But ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the vendors, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for spending your afternoon with us today. If you're a prospective buyer, on behalf of the team at Ray White, we'd love to wish you all the best with your bidding today, and to the neighbours in the crowd as well. Thanks a lot for coming along and supporting one of your local residents. It's been a very much loved home for over 40 years. So buyers, that should give you an absolute wealth of confidence when you think about if this is a nice area to be able to raise a family. The owners are inside, their children are here today as well. They're no longer children, they're adults with their own children, and that's what we'd love to hand over to you today. The idea of coming here and building your future and having your own family in this wonderful residence here at Kiama Close. Ladies and gentlemen, the auction today will simply take three parts. The first, the reading of the contracts. The second, a brief description of the home. And the third and final part, where I hand it over to you for your competitive bidding. Throughout the crowd today, I do have some of the Ray White staff in front and centre. I've got Aaron McDonald here. I've got Amy Eslick, Janelle Goose floating around, and also Rachel Lowe as well, who's in the crowd. If you do decide to bid today, the guys are here to help you and make sure that you don't miss a bid and that you know exactly what's going on today. We'd like to give everyone an equal opportunity to be able to buy today. Ladies and gentlemen, the auction today will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that have been made available for inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers on the property once it's been knocked down to the successful bidder. Therefore, once we meet our vendor's reserve price, I will announce the property on the market. I'll then call it first, second, third time. Once the contract hits my hand, the property will then be legally deemed sold, and I cannot reopen the bidding, so please make your intentions clear today. The vendor's reserve price, I will indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids. The law also prohibits major disruptions by bidders and bidders from attempting to prevent other bidders from bidding, and does provide fines for this conduct. The particulars of sale read as follows. The vendor's estate agent is Ray White, Forest Hill, located at 27 and 29 Marnie's Road in Forest Hill. We sell for and on behalf of our vendors today the property described in the section 32 that has been made available during the campaign and has also been on display before the start of today's auction. Known as Volume 8993, Folio 745, being Lot 17 on plan of subdivision 95896, better known to you and I as 16 Kiama Close here in Vermont South. We are selling today via a public auction, whereby upon selling the property, we do expect then the buyer will come inside, pay a 10% deposit unless prior arrangements have been made and cleared with the owners. That'll be the deposit terms that we expect today. And then the remainder of money due and payable at settlement, which is 60 to 90 days, once again, unless prior arrangements have been made before the start of today's auction. Are there any questions regarding the formalities or the actual contract details today? Fantastic. I'll take your silence as permission to be able to move on forward then, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'm not going to walk you through the home. You've seen it. You've loved it. You've come here today to give it your best and buy it. But we do need to talk about some of the things that do underpin the value of the property here in Kiama Close and those in the street, the local area, but in particular, this home that stands behind me, ladies and gentlemen, meticulously maintained by our current owners for over 40 years. Any question that you've had during the last 4 weeks has been answered confidently to give you confidence in the product that you're buying today, ladies and gentlemen. Not only have you got your 4 bedrooms in the main house, but also, ladies and gentlemen, that studio at the back with the ensuite there as well. Small kitchenette that you can certainly use your imagination to use for whatever your family desires and whatever your lifestyle needs. Through COVID, I know a lot of you working from home a little bit more. What an excellent office space, workspace, or just a retreat to get away from the rest of the family. Your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. I absolutely know that there's some value in that area there. That workshop, ladies and gentlemen, underneath the house. Have you been down there? I know you have. It's a great little spot there, plaster lined. How often do you see that, ladies and gentlemen? So much storage in there, so much care that's been put into the property. And also that cellar, for those of you that have been in there, I think I can almost stand upright. I don't know how many bottles of wine that would be along there, but let's say 1,000 at a guess. So much room for you to be able to, for those keen winos or maybe a great whiskey little connoisseur there. Ladies and gentlemen, this property has got so much to offer. Single level, therefore multi-generational families, you're in for a treat too. Ladies and gentlemen, school zones, Vermont secondary, primary, they're all here, ladies and gentlemen. And the shopping centre, we can see we're close enough to it to enjoy all of that convenience, but not right on the doorstep to have everyone coming past your home day in and day out. You're tucked away, ladies and gentlemen. This is where people want to buy in Vermont South. The way in which we're going to sell the property today will be first call, second call, third and final call. Once the contract hits my hand, the property will be then sold. The way in which you can bid today, confidently raise your hand when I suggest an increment. You have the luxury of calling out a suggested bid as well, or you can use one of the lovely Ray White staff then to do your bidding for you, and they'll call out the bid for you. Ladies and gentlemen, under the current legislations, I am allowed to take off my mask for the purpose of running the auction, and I will pop that back on at the end of our auction today. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all from me now. On behalf of the team at Ray White and the vendors at Kiama Close, I wish you all the best of luck. Let's get things started. Who'd like to start off the bidding here today? I'm in your hands and happy to start wherever you like. 1.1, welcome in there at 1.1 now. Let's go $20,000 rises from here. At $1,100,000 now, $20,000 rise from here. Raise your hand or call out your bid, all on an even playing field at $1,100,000. At 1.1 the bid now, fairly bid offered, nice and quick start there at 1.1. Let's go 20 from here. At 1.1 now the call, who'd like to go to 1.12? At $1,100,000, just entering in the bottom end of our price range there at 1.1. At 1.1 million, first time at 1.1. Second time now at 1.1. 20 on top there at 112 there, 40 sir. Welcome back to 40 if you'd like. At 1,120,000 now, 2-horse race.
Yes, another 20.
40, welcome back there at 40 now, 114 and 60 if you'd like, ma'am, all I need's a nod. At 1140 now with our starter at 114. 60 there it is now, back at you Aaron now, 60. At 1,160,000 now, not excluding anyone. 1.2, big bang there, 1,200,000 there, quick round up there, 1,200,000. Who'd like to go 20s in the rise from here now at 1.2 million. $1,200,000 now, two of you in it, not excluding anyone. At 1.2, first, second, third call there at $1,200,000, all done. All silent at 1,200,000. Sorry?
10.
I'll take 10. Let's go 10 there at 210. At 1,210,000. And 30 sir, let's go keep the bids big. At 1,210,000 there. 1.22 now. At 122, new bidder there at 122.
2.5.
2.5, there it is at 2.5. 20, give it a throw. At 1,250,000. 1.25 now. At 1,250,000 now with our starter. They love it. At 125. First time at 125.
1.26.
26. Welcome back there. And 28, can I say? At 260 we have now 1,260,000 bids here. At 1,260,000 worth every penny and more. At 126, how about 20 on top? Come with me for 20. Let's give it a push there. At 126 now, let's go for 80. At $1,260,000. All the action seems to be over here, ladies and gentlemen. What's happening over here, guys? You're welcome to get involved now. 1,260,000. First, second, third time there at 1,260,000. All done.
Another 10.
Another 10, 70 we have there, 70 now. What do you think, 20,000 on top, Rachel? Let's go big bid at 1,270 now with our starter at $1,270,000. First time there at 270. Think about the area, ladies and gentlemen. We're in a rising market today. Therefore, whatever homes sell this weekend, we'll create benchmarks for those properties coming to market next week. At 1,270,000, that might find you buying a home a month from now for more money that you like half as much as this beautiful home behind me. So give it your best, ladies and gentlemen. 1,270,000 at 1,270 now. First time 1,270. Second at 1,270.
1.28.
Welcome back there at 2.8 now and 3, can I say? Go for the round up at 3. Let's give it a good go at $1,280,000. Let's round it up to 1.3 at $1,280,000 now. What do you think? Waiting. At 1,280,000, some strategy in play at 280. First call now at 280. Second time at 1.28. 1,280,000, ladies and gentlemen. Some big decisions happening out here, I understand. Give it your best. At $1,280,000. Over 700 square metres of land. Great home, no through road. At 128. How are you going to minute this? 2.9. Welcome back there at 2.9. Back to you, Rachel, for 3 if you can. At 1,290,000. Now back with that starter at 1,290. At $1,290,000. First call. Welcome back there at 1.3. Bang at 1.3 now and 10. Let's go. At $1,300,000. First call at 1.3. Second time at 1.3 now. Third time at $1,300,000. Or 5 on top of 305 and 10. Rachel, let's go quickly back. At 1,305 now. Happy to take the extra 5. At 1,305. Don't recommend it. I think a big bid from here is what you need. 3-1 there, welcome in there, sir. 131, strategically tucked away under the tree there. He's coming out. Everyone comes out of the woodwork at 1.3 now. At 131. At 131, I'm happy to take an extra 5. Certainly love the extra 10. At 131 now, sees value. Why wouldn't you? At 131 now, first call. Second call, bids here. Third time, all done and dusted, ladies and gentlemen. 1,310,000. The window of opportunity is closing.
3-2.
5 there, 2 back at me here now, and 2-5 if you like, sir. Yeah, great game of three-way tennis. At 1,320,000 I have back here. Let's take it to a quarter. At 1,320,000. 1,320 now, bids up the front. 132. First time there at 132. Second time at 1,320,000. Third and final, last opportunity. 5 on top at 325. Welcome back, sir. Taking the lead at 1,325 now. These 5s don't seem to be working, guys. Let's try a different strategy. Let's try a big bid. I know these are the bids that hurt, but these are the bids that buy your next family home and some great real estate we've got on offer today at 1,325 now. Bids on my left. 1,325. First call. Who'd like to round up to 350? Second time now. 325 the call. 325 now. 5 on top at 30. Sir, quick bid back. Let's go 40. What do you think? Show some strength at 1,330,000. Sometimes it's not the increment that you deliver, it's the way you deliver it. The quicker you can come back with a nice little bid there, it certainly will go a long way in showing your competition that you're here today with deep pockets and ready to buy. At 1,330. At 1,330 now, bids back here. Quick bid back, show some strength. Let's go at 1,330. First, second, third time, all done. What do we say? I got a little bit excited, ladies and gentlemen. We've surpassed the vendor's reserve quite some time ago, but I just haven't given you that information yet. But at 1,330, we're definitely selling today at 1,330. 1,330,000, we sell no better bid. First call at 1,330. Selling. Second time at 1,330. Selling now. Third and final time, bids here. Rachel needs to know. Gonna knock it down there at 1,330,000. Sir, can I welcome you for 2.5? Can I welcome back for 2.5? Next weekend I'll be using this as a comparable sales benchmark value, which will mean that people will be more inclined to take that on board at 1,330. Let's give it a go, sir. 2.5? Yep. Welcome back there at 32.5. So, ladies and gentlemen, it just makes sense. At 32.5 now against you, sir, I'd say round it up to 40 and give it a good shot.
2.5.
2.5 on top, 35. Quick response though, that's always going to be helpful. At 35 there, great coaching there, Aaron, at 35. At 35 now, back to you, sir. If you like it, 37.5, going to welcome you back. Have a moment to think about it at 1,350. At 1,350.
1,335.
1,335. Always taught to think big, Aaron. I get excited. At 1,335. Who'd like to round it up to 350?
Was that 3 million?
At 1,335. At 1,335 now, no better bid we sell. At 1,335 now. First time at 35.
Yep.
Second call at 1,335,000. Third time, no more chances at 1,335,000. Guys, I have to come back to you just because you're standing in the same position. Body language tells me you might still be interested.
No.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that. At 1,335. At 1,335 now, I've got to make sure every door is shut. At 1,335,000. Third and final time. Make no mistakes, it's sold. Probably won't come to market for another 40 years. That sounds disappointing for you. At 1,335. Welcome to the area. We are selling. Rachel, any interest over there? 35, we are So, congratulations, man. Congratulations, man. Thank you for attending another Ray White Forest Hill auction. It's been an absolute pleasure. My name's Hugh Francis. The team from Ray White have been absolutely stellar. Thanks so much and have a wonderful weekend. Take care.